Welcome back, folks, to the High Note.
Hello.
Hello. It was supposed to be a different artist, but as you can see, it's been a while. Yeah, his beard has gotten.
Scragglier.
Yeah, I have gotten. Although I shaved mine. I didn't really have much of a beard in the first place.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
His 3 hairs are now 2 hairs, and that's enough.
It's actually one hair now,
Oh, my bad.
and I had 4 before.
I didn't know you could count.
I know.
This is what happens when we take a break. He learns things. Kidding.
So it was supposed to be the handsome devil, but now it's not. But I am here to welcome Baby No Money. I'm fine. That's today's artist
Oh,
today.
shit. Not at my house.
Just comes to the door.
I'd be like, whoa. Kool-Aid, man.
Like what? Okay, Baby No Money is today's artist. He is actually. Before I say anything, do you know anything about Baby No Money?
No. Whenever this artist popped up, I mean, I think I heard the name on TikTok, and
Yeah.
I'm sure one of the songs was popular. I know that he does some collaborations with Young Gravy,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's all I knew.
Yeah, I asked a lot of people actually.
I actually didn't even know it was Baby No Money until you told me. I thought it was
Yeah.
Babonos. Or
Babonos. Actually, that's
And
a
I
fire
said,
ass name.
Babonos. And I was like, oh, is this like a play on the Babonos? Is this like a monkey artist or something? I don't know. He has like exotic rainforest sounds. Anyways.
It's just like birds chirping, monkeys in the background.
It's actually the beginning of that one song from Rio that like has the bird sounds.
That one?
Yeah?
Yeah, that one.
I want a party.
Yeah.
I want a song.
It's just I want to party on repeat.
That's it.
Oh, well, Baby No Money, he's a Canadian rapper / singer. He started his career on SoundCloud under a different name, which isn't far off from Baby No Money. I forgot the name, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't write it down.
Baby Mo Money.
I think it might have been something.
That's
like that.
crazy.
But he started in 2016. He got a hit song called La La La. Hearing that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That was him?
That's him and some guy named Y2 something. I think.
Y2K?
No, I don't think it was Y2K. I know it was Y2 something.
I feel like it should be.
I have no. If you want to proof check it.
No, I'm gonna believe you.
Okay.
Because
well, that was his hit song.
Okay.
That was started everything, and while he does rap and sing, he also cosplays, and does a lot of TikTok and does a lot of collaborations with a whole bunch of creators, such as the Anime Man. Do you know who they are? Cool. Oh, he also did a collaboration with Moist Critical, and yeah, he is very known to be in the community, and he is very known to answer back to different things. So if he answers back in our video, that would be crazy. I asked a lot of people if they knew Baby No Money, and they said no. They didn't know his music until I showed them the TikToks, and they're like, "Oh, that's Baby No Money." So
right.
he's kind of getting known more for his TikToks than his music.
That's fair.
But even though his TikToks, he does put his music in the background.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, all right, ready?
God, you
Anything
want
you
to
gotta say?
explain the rules?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Sorry, it's been so long. It's been years. It's been years. Actually, it's been exactly 225 days.
Is that true?
No, it's not.
I was about to be like, damn.
All right, let's explain the rules. It's the 3-2-1 rule. So we review them with 3 songs, 2 songs where they're a feature, and 1 album. We are scoring it with 6 different categories. All right, lyrical ability, secondary talents, influence, enjoyability, variety, and uniqueness. 6 will all total up to 60 points. And from there, we'll let you know the scores, all right? We always have pros and cons, obviously, like everybody does. But what we do is we end with the high note. Regardless of what review we give them, everybody is going to have a high note. So always stick around to the end. All right?
Yo,
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get her going.
Okay.
The first song. First song, Mary Poppins. How do you feel about this song, Mary? Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins?
So Mary Poppins. My first thought was, what in the runway model song is this? I don't really have a lot of thoughts besides this. Just kind of the only thing I could imagine was just someone strutting down a runway, and you know what? Like, if that's the vibe we're going for, perfect. How does it have anything to really do with Mary Poppins? I don't know.
He says it once, actually.
He does.
He says he's Mary like Poppin'.
That explains the whole thing. That explains. Spoonful of sugar. That's not the right one. That's
not the right
Sound
one.
of Music. My bad. I will shout out the King Like Aslan bar. That was kind of funny, but also the dumbest thing I've heard, because why is this such a random deep cut out of nowhere? We throwing Narnia bars in here.
I just watched Narnia.
Out the wardrobe, like it's Narnia.
I love Mary Poppins. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. But I literally, not gonna lie, when you said like a walkway, I literally imagine myself every time the song comes on.
You're like,
It's like, how's it going? I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy.
you know what's crazy? I didn't even remember that.
Shit, I would even undress me.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I honestly love that. But honestly, everything in between, there's no hook for me. There's nothing that grabs me but the chorus.
What do you mean? Kings Like Aslan? Come on.
Kings Like Aslan.
Kings Like Aslan.
Yeah. I put the Mary and Poppin'.
Bars.
That shit is insane. All right, ready for the second song?
Yo, what's the second song?
Antidepressants.
Antidepressants.
What do you know about antidepressants?
Zoloft. I almost said Accutane. Accutane. It's not an antidepressant.
Accutane. Actually, cocaine.
Whoa. I mean, it's a stimulant. Close enough. Anyways. No, I said, okay, the EDM lover in me kind of loves the background of this. Mm-hmm. However, it just kind of feels very, like, overwhelming. Like, I was listening to it and I was like, I feel stressed. I was like, that's how I felt. The lyrics, I mean, there wasn't really anything of substance in there, but it was fun for background music. Also, I think I had a seizure reading the lyrics. Like, did. What about polygamy? Because when I heard that line, I was like, wait, what? So yeah, overall, it was, I think it would be the perfect song if I wanted to torture someone on mushrooms. Take that as you will. But that's where I stand on that.
Balls, bro. You got the antidepressant.
You're like, I see God.
The bass.
I see Aslan. I'm kidding.
Aslan. Fucking a random ass lion comes to your door. I would honestly be scared. Honestly, the only thing I liked about the song was kind of the chorus. There's going to be a repetition here where it's just going to be the chorus that I like, and everything else just could have just been the beat. Not to be me. Not to be
the
me.
Vibes.
Just
the chorus.
It's literally just the vibe and then the chorus.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Here is the third song, which is probably my favorite one out of all of them, maybe, because there's actually a little bit something there. Meant to Be.
Yeah, I actually, I do agree. This was, I think, the only song where I felt like, okay, like, again, is it substantive? Not really. But was it chiller? Did it have more heart? Yes. And I think the way I put it is that it definitely does give you look outside the window and kind of disassociate type vibes. That's kind of really it. But compared to the other two, it's like, okay, at least I'm getting a feeling in this one.
Yeah, like the chorus was really good, and I actually was hooked throughout the rest of the song. I actually really enjoyed it. And I was like, wow, this is such a big change and a way better change, and I kind of like it. But that's what I got from it. And that's my favorite song out of all of them, I think. Yeah.
I co-signed so far.
Yeah. All right.
Let's move on to the features.
The features. 2 features. Here is the first one. C'est la vie. How do you feel?
Honestly, I think this is probably my favorite song.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Super dumb. But it's catchy as hell. Mm-hmm. And that chorus is really catchy. Shout out Rich Brian. Because
Yeah,
damn,
he
that
did
verse was
good.
crazy.
Bum, ba-da-dun, da-da-dun,
Uh,
da-da-dun, da-da-dun. I loved his flow on that one.
yeah, it was good. It was fun. It was fun. It wasn't serious. I enjoyed. Finger licking good. KFC is a hilarious line to me. um, yeah, it was fun. It was
Finger
a fun
looking
song.
good like KFC.
It's just so, it's so stupid, but it's so catchy that I'm like, you know what? It's kind of like how Gangnam Style felt with me, where I'm like, this is overtly just insane,
Yeah.
but I cannot get this rhythm and vibe out of my head. Fair enough. So
Yeah.
yeah, I enjoyed
The
it though.
vibe was there. The vibe was. I love how they brought their own pizzazz into the mix. The spizzazz, and also one thing about me, I have a soft spot for Young Gravy. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Crazy.
What the Miami on Ice? I think what's called. I think yeah, Miami on Ice. He talked about how he's getting all the milfs and something like that. I mean, you get why I kind of like Young Gravy now, but like that song, you should listen
What
to
do
it.
you mean?
Miami on Ice.
I don't know if the context of he has a song about MILFs. You can see why I like him. I don't know if that sets you up really great.
But I know that song is fucking fire. Miami on Ice. I'm not gonna lie, I love that song. But yeah, say Levy.
Yeah.
Favorite one actually. That's actually.
I think it probably was. If I had to go back and listen to a song, it would only be Say La Vie.
Okay.
Well,
That's
it's
fair.
just not great for the rest of this review, but
But I mean, that really shows what you have. For
Say La Vie.
All right. Second song, Super Smash Bros. 2022. Wait, why did I put 2022?
I don't know.
Why did I write 2022? Well, Super Smash Bros. How do you feel about that?
2022, I guess.
2022.
I said, what the fuck is this chorus? Because that shit was kind of crazy. I will say, shout out the alphabet scheme. That was kind of nice.
Yeah.
The flow in the second verse wasn't bad. However, like overall, it's just, it's crazy. It's fun, but it's just weird. And I can't get over the chorus. So that's kind of where I
I kind of
stay.
forgot the chorus. I'm not gonna lie.
It was obscene, and I think I trauma blocked it. No, I'm kidding. That's a little.
I have no notes for Super Smash Bros. I'm not gonna lie.
You have 2022.
That's literally
Whatever
the
that
only note.
means.
2022. I think this is his most recent. Yeah, it's the most recent. Like most recent song. It was in his most recent album. But it was like it was a dual album, collab album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. How do you feel about the songs I've chosen? Um,
I think you chose well proportionate to what you had to.
yeah.
The
what I
pool
have
of
to-
which you chose
Yeah.
from.
I mean, by the album, you can see
Yeah.
all this. Yeah.
Anyways, enough of that. Let's move on to the
Album.
Gilbert.
I have chosen Bag or Die. He is actually the most recent album, and that's actually one of the main reasons why I chose it. The other ones, the three albums he had are collab albums, and then the other ones are just older albums, right? I know it doesn't matter, but at the same time, he's still a new artist, technically, and his newer albums have really grown. Newer songs. So I was like, why not choose Bag or Die?
So this is his newer album.
Yes, his newest album. This came out 2022, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Word.
and thoughts?
I think this gets to the core of my biggest gripe in the music industry right now, which is reinterpolating old music. I hated it when Michael Bublé did the what was it? The spicy margarita, babe. That was stupid. I hate it. And it's this album I think has 4 songs that reinterpolate old music, and so I knew from the get-go there was going to be a part of me that hated this. So let that curtail your expectations of my review. Overall, I think the beats were fine. The
beats were-
production was okay. Like it wasn't anything like like mind blowing, but it was good. His flows are kind of like the exact flow you'd expect on a beat. Like there's nothing surprising. And so it was kind of just like, okay, this is fine. Going from the idea of like interpolating old music, a lot of the times people just do that for the trend, which is why I really don't like it. Just because instead of being creative on your own, you just go back to old sounds to bring that sense of nostalgia, which is really annoying. And I feel like you can see that even more with like references in the album. Like the things that blew my mind, like the song "Touch Grass" is 100% just a like it doesn't have it. That's crazy. I don't even remember this rhythm.
That's the only one I know.
That's crazy. But yeah, so like things like "Touch Grass," like those songs end up being in this sort of position where it's like, okay, like in 10 years, is that going to be a reference that someone gets? No, this is just meant for now, for money, for TikTok purposes, stuff like that, which really bothers me because it's like, okay, like do something more. Also, Robert Patexon is a crazy name, and I hate it. Yeah, but there was some standouts. Like Piccolo had a really nice beat.
Yeah, Bigelow was nice.
And then Chipotle was also like fun, and like overall I was very disappointed on the album. Like there wasn't anything that like stood out.
Feminist with a vasectomy.
Oh yeah, feminist. Yeah, I wrote that as a joke for myself. I wrote at some point he talked about getting a vasectomy for someone, and I was like, "Oh, we love a feminist."
We love a feminist.
Now I was definitely kidding, but
Oh.
it was a fun little joke.
It was just a fun little, just for me, my giggles.
Yeah, I put notes. I put jokes in my own notes. Okay, leave me be.
I just imagine you just fucking typing.
It's the only way you have that. But
This would be so funny.
yeah, overall, it was just kind of a mid album. Like it was
Yeah.
fun. It was one of those things where at times I enjoyed myself, but would I ever go back to it? Absolutely not. Actually, I kind of don't remember most of the album.
Yeah, I was so disappointed
so
when
yeah.
I listened to the album. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry I put you through this. I'm not gonna lie. I was unsatisfied. This album is very dull for me. Robert Pattinson, I love the bass on that one.
Yeah.
The bass was really good. I actually liked it. It was like, I was like, whoo, oh, honestly, that kept me through the whole song.
Yeah.
The bass. I love the bass on that one. His lyrics, he's no lyricist. Here's some noteworthy ones. She a turkey on my ding, gobbling. Right? All right, cool. Next one. Why you crying like a puh? Nah, na boo boo. These are the ones that like literally I like laughed.
I think I forgot all of these
Why
words.
you crying like a puh? Nah, na boo boo. I love that. It's not that it's a bad line. I just fucking
Say love me.
say love me. Oh, the e-girl anthem. I really like the beat on that one, but literally this is just for fun. This is just for fun.
Yeah.
This has to be just for fun.
This is for shits and giggles.
This is just for shits and giggles. It works. He's
making money.
He's making money, and that's
Baby
gonna
does
bring
not
us-
have. Baby does have money now.
Baby does have money, and that brings us to the pros of Baby No Money. I love the way he uses bass. All right.
Did you say bass?
Oh fuck. Bass. Oh my god. I gotta leave. I gotta quit the music channel. I don't know why I'm here. I love the way he uses the bass on his songs. Okay. God damn it. He has very catchy choruses. All right. He is funny. I agree. He's fucking funny. It comes to a point where it's cleverly funny. Except for you cry like a na boo boo. That one's just straight up. But the biggest pro is his choruses. I love his choruses. And that's really all I got for Baby No Money.
My only pros was it's catchy and it can be fun. The beat selections aren't bad. It's pretty easy to listen to. You just kind of play it in the background and just move on. It's simple. It's simple music. My biggest con is he's just a trendy rapper with very little substance. It's something you'll enjoy for a season, and it'll be like a little TikTok song with the longevity of the artist. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be there for a long time. It's just it's ostensibly musical fast food, and that's just what it is, and that's my biggest con from it. You?
Nothing new. That's really all I can say. Nothing new. It lacks originality in some essences, some songs. Not very consistent, as you can tell by the album. Very lackluster lyrics, but it's just fun and games. All shits and giggles, honestly.
Yeah.
Nothing keeping me hooked in the song besides the chorus and the beat. Everything else he's saying is like, except for meant to be. But this is cons. This is cons. No happiness here.
Oh,
No happiness here. No, this is cons.
say love is.
Shh. It's okay. You'll get there.
Don't
You'll get
touch
there.
my leg.
Okay.
I just got assaulted, guys.
They couldn't see that.
Oh fuck.
And I just literally only like the choruses, and that's a bad thing. Because songs are more than just the chorus. And those are my cons.
Damn.
Yeah.
Our scoring.
You want to start us off with lyrical ability?
I gave it a resounding 3 out of 10.
Wow. I gave it astonishing 2 out of 10.
Let's go.
Yeah. Woo. Nah, boo boo. You cry like a. Okay. Secondary talents?
I gave him a 2 out of 10.
I gave him a 4 because he cosplays.
I didn't know he cosplays.
Yeah.
But
And there's actually pretty good cosplay. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good. One of
feel
them,
like-
he looks pretty sexy. That's why he puts the sex in sexy.
I hate that you're referencing these songs. All right, cultural influence.
Influence, yeah. Go ahead.
I gave it a 4 out of 10 because I feel like TikTok stars, because they're TikTok stars, are somewhat like influential.
Yeah.
Because they get stuck in people's heads and stuff. Like I've referenced C'est La Vie multiple times in this video alone.
Oh, you know what? You're
And I'm
right.
probably going to reference it a lot outside of it. Catchy, sticks, but it's not like revolutionary in any in any meaningful way. So
I should have took that into account. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did think about that, but I'm not gonna change my score. I gotta stay 10 foots of the down. So I'm sticking with a 2. I give it a 2 out of 10 for influence.
okay,
I gotta stick with it. I put it. It's already written down on paper. I gotta stick with it now, even though I agree with what you said. All right, enjoyability.
I gave it a 3 out of 10 because it was fun. I think I enjoyed 2 songs, and that's enough to say I enjoyed a little. But
I give it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. You didn't. I mean, you sat through them.
yeah, which is better than some artists.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I gave it a little bit higher score than Tushar. I give it a 5, mostly because when I wouldn't say I'm on TikTok frequently, but when I am, his songs do pop up, the choruses do pop up, and it makes edits really nice. I'm not gonna lie. So in that sense, I do enjoy. A lot of people do enjoy TikToks and the editing, and his choruses, emphasis on the choruses, really do make the edits really nice. And the choruses really brought it a long way. So I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
I give it a 5.
Variety.
That one was a hard one for me to do. Go ahead.
I gave it like a 3.
Yeah.
They're about the same.
I gave it a 4. Literally, we're in the same ballpark there.
Yeah. Uniqueness. I gave it a 2 out of 10.
I gave it a 2 out of 10 also.
Let's go.
Woo! Well, what's your total points?
My total points ended up being 17 out of 60, giving him a 2.8. And that makes him my
Lowest.
current last place
God
person
damn.
at 7. So, what about you?
I gave, with all that scored up, it was 19 out of 60. And, 19 out of 60. And that gave it a 5.2 out of 10. Hopefully my math is right. We're doing math here, guys. We're learning
It's
math.
3.1.
Oh, God. I
3.2.
was so wrong. I was so wrong, guys. I am so sorry. I almost messed up the scores. And I think I messed up the score, too.
That's fine. We'll figure it out later.
All right.
Wait, you just said the artist, you idiot.
What? I didn't say no artist. I see Margarita, babe. Yeah, so I gave it a 3.2 out of 10. Yeah.
Currently placing it as your last
My
artist
last
as well.
place, too. Wow. That is insane.
Damn.
Damn, baby, no more. Okay. Since we're on this downhill, let's go to the high notes.
High note.
All right, I'll start us off on the high note.
Okay.
All right, the high notes. Here we are. Baby No Money. If you're listening to this, I know you saw the scores. Probably, maybe not. You're too famous. That's actually one of your high notes. You saw the scores.
Okay, you're the biggest high note. Who cares what we think? You're making more money than us.
Honestly, yeah. Who cares what we think? Honestly, you're rich, you're famous, you're successful, and we are just guys sitting on the floor because we can't afford chairs. And yeah.
We actually broke into this house. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, this is not our house. The high note. Okay, yeah. You're rich, you're famous, you're successful. Literally, you don't have to care about us at all. Your music is catchy. It is very new age, and a lot of people are going to enjoy it. It does really well on TikToks. What else I can say about you? You're sexy. You put the sex in sexy and na boo boo. That's all I got to say for the high note.
That's fair. So my high note, like in my cons, I said that this is ostensibly just musical fast food. My high note is sometimes,
That's really good. Wow, that's really good.
sometimes fast food is exactly what hits the spot, and that's what I think about with his music. I think there's a time and place where you play it and you have fun with it. Like C'est La Vie, I would play that at like a party or something, where I'm not trying to take the music seriously and I'm not trying to pay attention to the lyrics or anything. I'm just trying to have fun. So for that, it's like, you know, I think he's perfect for that type of demographic, and if that's what he's going for, that's what he's going for. So that's my high note.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our review of Baby No Money. If you didn't, let us know in the comments. If you did, let us know in the comments. If you would chosen different songs, please let me know. If you have any different opinions, please let us know. If there's any artist you want us to do, let us know. Right?
Yo.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for the teaser?
Yo.
For the next video?
Yeah.
Because we're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back. I think I'm gonna have to end this. For sure.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna sing it again.
What?
I'd love her to be my Valentine.
My hint. I'm just a girl with a whole lot of baggage. I love SpongeBob.
That's a crazy hint. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Don't cut that out.